Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we will be doing an in-depth analysis of GBPUSD, taking into account both recent news and events and the chart data. As of 22:45 and 48 seconds Universal Time coordinated on December 18, 2024, the GBPUSD is showing a bearish trend based on the latest Google search results. Recent headlines suggest that the U.S. Federal Reserve's announcement and soft UK data have negatively impacted the GBPUSD. Several sources such as FX Street and Economies.com indicate a bearish sentiment for the currency pair. However, the GBPUSD did hit a high of 1.2725 earlier today, showing some potential bullish resilience. Let's now turn our attention to the charts to gain a clearer understanding of the current market dynamics. Examining the daily chart, we observe a series of lower highs and lower lows in recent weeks, which is a clear indication of a bearish trend. Despite this bearish momentum, there have been periods of consolidation and corrective rebounds, suggesting potential support levels around 1.2486 and 1.25. We can observe the GBPUSD price fluctuating around the 1.26 level. Notice that the 1.27 level has acted as resistance multiple times in the past. Significant volume spikes are noticeable at several points, corroborating the market's reactions to the events described earlier. Moving to the 1-hour time frame, we can analyze the GBPUSD's short-term movements. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we observe a more granular view of price fluctuations. Intraday fluctuations reveal short-term support and resistance levels. We can see short-term support and resistance levels forming between 1.265 and 1.27. The increased volume during these periods reinforces the significance of these price levels. The current price action suggests that the GBPUSD may continue to consolidate in the short term. Let's zoom in on the last 24 hours of the 15-minute chart to investigate short-term price activity. This time frame offers the most precise picture of recent price movements. Here, we can observe some significant intraday price swings and consolidations. Rapid price changes over the short-term timeframe is an indication of a relatively volatile market. Now, let's combine the insights from the news and the various timeframes. The current bearish trend indicated by both news and the daily chart is largely supported by short-term price action. However, the brief periods of consolidation and corrective rebounds in the 1-hour timeframe should not be overlooked. Key price levels to watch include 1.27 resistance and 1.25 support. A break below 1.25 could accelerate the bearish trend, while a sustained break above 1.27 could signal a short-term reversal. In the short term, the likelihood of a continuation of the bearish trend is moderate, approximately 60%. This likelihood increases if economic data from the UK continues to underperform expectations. On the other hand, if the UK data comes in stronger than expected or if there are any significant changes in the outlook from the Federal Reserve, this could strengthen the bullish case. In conclusion, while the current market sentiment and chart patterns suggest a bearish outlook for GBPUSD, there's always potential for short-term reversals or corrections. It's essential to continuously monitor the news, economic indicators, and chart patterns for potential shifts in market sentiment and to adapt your strategy accordingly. Remember to always implement risk management strategies when trading. Keep your eye on the 1.25 and 1.27 levels for further confirmation of a trend. Thank you for watching Explain the Charts.